How's it going? David Bowie. Let's dance up in here. Before we get into it, I am Finbar of Finbar Bass. Please click on my little clicker box right down there if you want some tutorials that are not on YouTube at all. Gotta click that little clicker box. And other than that, let's get into some Bowie, yo. So for the intro, you could just drone on the 6th fret of the A string when it's doing that crescendo. 6th fret of the A string, that is. Alright, so what you are going to be doing here is you're going to be starting on the 1st fret of the A string. And then these are kind of staccato. You're going to be hitting the 1st fret of the A string. And then you are going to be hitting the 4th fret of the E, 3rd fret of the E, and then 1st fret of the E. See this? Right. Then you're going to hit, or what that is you're hitting the 1st fret of the A string twice, and then the 4th fret of the E, open A, and then 1st fret of the A string. So together, I'll do that slow. Just like that. And then you do this part again. So the whole thing. Right? And then the next part you're going to do, you're pretty much going to do the same pattern here, but you're just going to switch your hand up one string. So you're going to start on the 1st fret of the D string. Just like that. So you're going to be on the 1st fret of the D. And then you're going to be on the 4th fret of the A now, 3rd fret of the A, and 1st fret of the A. See, it's the same as this, but you just move your hand up. Just like that. And then you're going to go to the 2nd fret of the E string, just like that. So instead of the, you're just going to remain on the 2nd fret of the E string. Then you're going to do a hammer-on between the 2nd and the 4th fret of the A, and kind of repeat that rhythm. So that whole part there. Just like that. So we play the whole thing. Just like that. Now if you want to, instead of playing up here, you can start over on the 11th fret of the E string and just keep it all on the E string. And that way you can slide. So you got the 11th fret of the E string, the 9th fret, and the 8th fret, and then the 6th fret. So you got that sweet slide between the 6th fret and the 2nd fret of the E. And then after that, you're going to do the beginning 2 measures that I told you before. And then it starts over, and then it repeats again. Now for the chorus, what you're going to be doing, where he says, now if you say run, you're going to hit the 4th fret of the E string. And I'll run with you is 4th fret of the A string, and then 6th fret. Right? Sound familiar? So you're hitting 4th fret, 6th fret, 4th fret, 6th fret. So all that is back to the 4th fret of the E string. And that's where he says if you say hide. And then when he says well hide, really slow, you hit the 6th fret of the A string. And then when he says, because my love for you, you're going to hit the 4th fret again of the E string. When he says you, you're going to hit the first fret of the E. And we'll break my heart in two. You're on the fourth fret of the A string again. So. See, and then you're on that sixth fret of the A string. This time you're hitting it faster. And then it pretty much goes back into the... just like that. Alright, I wanted to do some Bowie for you, so there you have it. Let's dance. Cool bass line. Little controversy as to whether that is actually a bass that you're hearing there. But anyway, it sounds cool when you play it on the bass, so there you have it. Put some effects on your bass, some envelope filters and stuff like that, and you know, it'll sound awesome. Anyway, I am Finbar of Finbar Bass. Please click on my little bass tutorials. I have right down there. They're not on YouTube. Got to click that little button in the YouTube text box. Other than that, if you feel like subscribing to Finbar Bass, that'd be awesome to get more of this kind of content and this kind of stuff. Other than that, have fun with that Bowie, yo!